The height of the tallest office building in Fort Worth is 187 feet. The height of the shortest office building is 83 feet. Which is the best estimate for the difference between the height of the tallest office building and the shortest office building in Fort Worth? Okay, so we're going to gather our numbers. How tall is the tallest building? The tallest building is 187 feet. And I want to round that number to the nearest 10. So I look at my tens place, and then I'm going to look at my ones place to help me determine. 4 or less, let it rest. 5 or more, up the score. 7 is going to be 5 or more, so my 8's going to have to do some work. It turns into a 9, my 7 turns into a 0, and my number is 190. How tall is the shortest building? It's 83 feet. I'm going to round to the nearest 10, so I look at my tens place, and then I look at my ones place to help me determine. 4 or less, let it rest. 5 or more, up the score. My 3 is going to be less than 4, so my 8 doesn't have to do anything. It gets to stay lazy. And I am going to make that an 80. So 83 rounds to 80. 187 rounds to 190. Will you add or subtract? How do you know? Well, the question is asking, what is the best estimate for the difference between the height of the tallest building and the shortest building in Fort Worth? When I want to know the difference, I want to find what's missing, or how much more does it take to get to a specific number. So when you're looking for the difference, when your question is asking for the difference, you're going to be subtracting. But you have to be careful. That might not be your only step. In this case, it is our only step. What is the difference between the height of the tallest building and the shortest building? Because that's the only information that we know. We only know the tallest building and we only know the shortest building. So I will subtract because the question is asking for the difference of the buildings. Okay, now let's plug this into our place value or our strip diagram. When I'm looking for the difference and I know I'm subtracting, I'm going to have a total. And my total is going to be 190 feet because that's the height of the tallest building. And then I'm going to put in the height of my shortest building. $80 feet is the height of the shortest building, and this is what I'm missing. This is what I'm looking for. So this is going to be the difference. All right, let's use our place value discs. I'm going to build my biggest number, and my biggest number is 190. And I'm building it. I have my hundreds. Here are my tens. All right. And then I'm going to subtract 80. So here I am subtracting 1 or 10, 20, and I'm just going to stack them on top of each other. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. The difference is going to be 110 feet.